This pattern is also available as a written version in the Woolpedia magazine too. Hi everyone and welcome to a new tutorial. This time we're going to crochet a little purse with a handle, and I'm going to use our colors minis. So this is color Kupfer and a golden glitter thread. So this is 5-ply and I did 200 meters to be sure to have enough yarn, but actually I'm sure I won't use everything, so 200 meters are really a lot, so maybe this will be 2 purses, but I wanted to be sure that I have enough yarn. So yeah, please find all the links in the video description. And you will need a zipper. So this one is 15 centimeters or 4 inches. And what is important with the zipper is should have a stopper at the end. So there are zippers that are for knitwear that are open on this end and also on this end, but we need one with a stopper. That's very important. Then I'm going to use my main hook is a Lantern Moon 3.5 millimeter or an E size. And we're going to use a sharp crochet hook. That one is 1.5 millimeters by Clover. I like Clover a lot, and it's a very sharp one to work through the zipper. Then of course we need scissors and a tapestry needle for sewing your end. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to use the sharp crochet hook at the beginning. And we're going to start with a simple slip knot. For this, create a circle, put the long strand under the circle and pull the yarn through the circle. And this will give you a loop. Insert your hook and tighten. Okay, now we're going to take our zipper. And you can see some holes already here, so I poked them through, but you're just going directly through your fabric. Don't bother about this, it's completely fine. And then I will work over this short thread here and we're going to weave it in. Okay, now let's pull up a loop through this hole. Make sure to grab all your strands or all your threads, plies, and then yarn over and pull through these 2 loops and you get a single crochet. One more time, we're going like 3 millimeters to the side and stitch through and then pull up a loop. So it's a little bit tricky at the beginning, so the first round will be a little bit flimsy, and then again yarn over and pull through 2. This creates another single crochet, stitch through, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2, stitch through the next, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. And repeat this across the zipper. Okay, now when you're here at the stopper, I like to go to the other side way before the stopper to have enough length so it looks better and you don't have to sew it later for your purse. So let's just go to the opposite side here, and for this I'm just chaining 3 stitches. So 1, 2 and number 3, and then we're going to the other side and with just stitching over the last stitch. Okay, and then you pull up your loop and pull through 2 for this single crochet, and then you continue to work as before. Just make sure to get all your yarn threads. So this is how it looks like so far, and also here what I like is to open up that a little bit, and that we're not going over here but already here, because we have much more length and it will look better. So also here just let's chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we're just going over to our first stitch. We're just going under the V, under both loops like this, and then pull up a loop and pull through 2. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my main crochet hook, and I will prepare 1 round for our pattern, and we're going to increase to double crochets. We're going to work in spiral rounds without beginning and ending, so without joining around. It will be just spiral rounds. And for the next, we're going to crochet a half double crochet, and for this yarn over and go under these V's, okay, under these V's on top, and pull up a loop, and you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops, okay. And now a double crochet for this, yarn over, under the next V, pull up a loop, you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is what we're going to do for this round. So yarn over, go under the next V, pull up a loop, you've got 3 loops on your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we're going to double crochet across this round. So now we're here at this chain space, and we're going to crochet 3 double crochets under or through this chain space. Just go under your chain stitches, just under, and pull your loop, pull up your loop, and then just crochet your double crochet as usual. And on this side you continue the double crochets as before. Now that's our work so far. Here was the second chain space, and I did 3 double crochets into here. And now let's start with our pattern. So actually it would be perfect if you would have an even number of stitches, but if you don't have, it's not a problem. I will show you how to resolve that. We'll just add a stitch or remove one, so that's not a problem at all. And now we're going to work with front post double crochets and back post double crochets. So for front post double crochet, yarn over, and we're going from the front to the back under a stitch, and we're coming up from the back to the front, yarn over, pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your hook, just like a regular double crochet, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now a back post double crochet. For a back post double crochet, yarn over, and we're going from the back to the front and again to the back of a stitch, pull up a loop. Okay, you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And now again a front post double crochet, yarn over from the front to the back and again to the front, around a stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop and then pull through 2 and pull through 2, and again a back post from the back around a stitch and then pull up and through 2 and through 2. And this is all what we're going to do now. A front post and a back post and front post double crochet, all double crochets, and a back post double crochet. And a front post and a back post. So this is what we're going to do now all across the round. So now this is how the work looks like. That's my round with front post and back post double crochets. And here you see, so my last stitch will be a front post, and I'm just doing front post, finish it. And for the alternation, it would be perfect if this one would be a back post, but it's not, it's also a front post. So you can see it, it's on the front, so the back posts are on the back and the front posts are all at the front. So to resolve this issue, because I didn't count stitches and it's completely okay, we're just going to use this stitch for 2 stitches for the front and a back post. So I'm going to use this stitch also for a back post double crochet. So we double use this stitch. And then I'm going to use this stitch also for my front post. So we want to have front posts over front posts and back posts over back posts. This is what we want to have. So, and this is how we resolve this issue: front post and a back post. Perfect. Okay, and then you continue to do your front posts over front post and back posts over back posts and front posts over front posts and back posts over back posts. This is what we're going to do now until your purse is long enough. So you just doing and you're repeating all the time this pattern until you want to finish your purse. And this is how it looks like. I like it. It's just with this glitter, it's so gorgeous. I like it so much. Oh, nice pattern. Yeah, it's for my little girl, so she decided, she chose the color and she wanted to have some glitter, and it's, yeah, it's for her. Yeah, happy crochet. So this is how my work looks like so far. I like the texture very much. It is so soft and stretchy, and I like the feel and the look. Now let's finish the last row together, and I'm going to crochet until this side, and then we're going to close the bottom. I will show you how to do that, so just continue with our pattern. So now let's see. Yeah, this looks very nice. And let's do, for the last stitch, a front post half double crochet. So we're going through all the 3 loops just to lower this section there, and here just a slip stitch. Now let's open the zipper and turn the work inside out. Okay, and now we're going to close the bottom part with our crochet hook. So just fold it that it has the right shape, and then we're just going under the V's here on top, and also on the other side like this, and then pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2 for a single crochet, and also here through the front stitch, through the opposite back stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and pull through 2. And we're just repeating this across the row. Now through this stitch we're just slip stitching, and then cut a longer tail, and then yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop and tighten. Let's grab our tapestry needle, and we're going to hide the yarn here. So I'm just going through the stitches in one direction. I'm splitting also the yarn, that it just will have a better grip. So make sure it's not tight, and then just go back. So here make sure to have no tension, and then just cut the yarn. So then let's turn this inside out again. And that's our bottom. So if these are making trouble and are too loose, you can sew them like that, and then they will stay better inside, but actually if they're long enough it's completely okay, so you just close it and it will be completely fine. But you can do it if you like. And yeah, that's our purse. So look how gorgeous this is, how beautiful. I like it so much. It's so nice. So actually this one is done. You could use it like this, but I would like to add a handle, or actually my little girl would like to have a handle, so it was her wish, and I will show you how to crochet a handle. Let's start with a simple slip knot. I'm leaving a longer tail for sewing, and we're doing a circle, put the long strand under the circle and pull it through, and you get a loop and insert your hook through the loop and tighten. Okay, now let's chain 2 stitches for this yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. Okay, now through the second chain stitch we're going to crochet a single crochet. For this, stitch through the second chain from hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, now yarn over and pull through 2, and that's a single crochet. Now let's turn our work. We've got here this stitch. Now we're going through this stitch, yarn over, pull up your loop, yarn over and pull through 2. Again, one more single crochet. Now again, turn your work. Now we're going under these 2 loops. From now on we're going always to use these 2 loops. We didn't have them before at the beginning, but now we have. So pull up your loop, yarn over and pull through 2. So actually if you've got difficulties to go through your yarn, through your fabric that you worked, and then your tension is too high, try to loosen up your tension. Okay, just turn again, and here are these 2 loops again, and we're going through these loops. Pull up and pull through 2, and then again turn, go through these 2 loops, pull up and pull through 2, and again turn, go through these 2, pull up, pull through 2. Yeah, and that's what we're going to repeat all the time. That's the magic. And you continue to do this until it's long enough. It's just endless. So, and this is how it looks like. It's a bit like jewelry. You've got these bumps on each side. Now we have to cut the yarn, so leave a longer tail for sewing. And then we're going to yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop, and then just pull completely through. Okay, and then tighten. So now that we have our cord, we can sew it onto our purse, and I'm going to use our tapestry needle, and then let's place it onto the side. Just, yeah, I think I will choose this section. So actually the center, yeah, I think I will choose the center. Like this rib, I will sew it onto this rib, and then I'm just going through the fabric like that. And then you're stitching from the inside to the outside. Just like that. So maybe like for 3 or 4 times. And then we will just tie a knot on the inside, and then we'll hide the yarn as before. So I'm doing a loop, and then I'm going twice through this loop. Okay. Tighten. Then I'm just hiding this yarn on the inside. Okay, and then we're going to do the same on the opposite side. So when you're done sewing this part, this is your sweet little purse. I hope you liked the tutorial. If so, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified about new videos. And until next time, bye bye.